Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to gently say hello because if the music is quiet, people might turn up.
Oh, yes, I see
So-
what you mean.
By talking gently, we can now allow people to balance it out.
Yeah. Otherwise, it might blow out their speakers.
Yep. But yeah, it's meant to be quiet. It's chill. What's it called? It is just ambient rain thunder from Wolf Among Us.
Huh.
But enough of that. Get rid of that. Welcome to Poor Pads Gaming.
Welcome to Poor Pat's Gaming.
My name's Wolfen. You're Bitterfish. We have a chocolate Malteser brick from the local bakery, which I feel slightly ill from having eaten now because it was far too much chocolate.
That's what happens when you eat the whole thing.
I know, but it was also delicious.
I've eaten like 1/6 of it, 1/5 at most, and like
Yeah, well, you're a lightweight.
I don't want to feel sick.
Alright, let me get this booted up. And switched over. Oh yeah, it's doing the weird thing. What was the trick that you taught me that allowed me to alt-tab without it going weird?
Right, go back to the game, and then bring up the Steam overlay.
Oh, Steam over. Ah. There we go. Oh, it still did it whenever I clicked though, but that's fine. It's good middle ground.
There you go.
And there.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, we're good, we're good.
Right, so we're trying to solve a murder.
A Moida.
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 I miss Meowth. He was a great character.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he spoke with
Moida.
like an Italian-American gangster accent.
I'm sure I remember it from like an episode of Poirot or something that my dad had on the TV.
Probably. Moida.
Moida. Because I remember him saying it, I remember seeing it on the TV, and I remember trying like 3 or 4 times to say it, but not getting the moi. You know, the like, I would just kept going, murder? Murder?
To which your dad rightly said, shut up, I'm trying to watch TV.
Yeah.
Uh,
But then, yes, I learned to say moida. Right, so we're trying to solve a moida. We found the room where it happened. It was covered in blood and purple flowers.
wait, that was blood?
There was so much blood I could understand you just thinking that was part of the background.
Yeah, I thought it was strawberry jam.
I mean, it could be.
Very
It could
claggy.
be. It could be. And Ichabod.
Ichabod Crane.
Yeah, he
The man.
left like the photos of him feeling up the glamoured version of Snow White
Yeah.
on the bed, which we've then assumed he killed her, but might not have been. He might.
Because as we know, people can look like other people.
Yeah.
Though he did like smash the magic mirror.
Yeah, we did get like a third-person view of that where it sort of broke it, but he could have just like done it, kissed her, then left, and then somebody else came in and she was asleep, so murdered her. And when there's a lady there and she's asleep, that time to murder.
Righto. Cool.
So that could have been the thing, but I guess now we're going to need to go and have a word with Ichabod
Yep.
and find out why he broke the mirror.
I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it.
What could possibly go wrong?
We should probably worry about it a lot, actually. We're doing a murder investigation. Episode 3. Oh, it's the 4th. Fuck. Oh, fuck me.
You
Oh,
lied
God.
to me.
This isn't the... Oh, my God, there's so much more. Oh, I thought there was only 3. Oh, fuck me. This will not be the final episode, then.
You lied to me.
I'm sorry.
Start episode 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
There's the jam.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you leave the photo. I mean, who took
What
the
is it?
photos?
It's Crane.
You set a timer to get a perfect photo. God, that room must stink terribly.
Oh, that piece of shit. Look creep.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane?
Oh yeah, we can pause it
Ugh.
with
God,
yeah.
you
yeah.
think
With
you
space.
know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
I need to find something. See, I'm not going to commit to him being the murderer.
Yeah, let's
with
not-
glamour being a
yeah.
thing, I'm not going to
Say,
commit.
I need to find Snow.
Yeah.
that seems like
Yeah.
a reasonable middle ground.
You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going
We're
on?
not going to spread misinformation.
She might.
Shit!
Crane's been. Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine.
Snow is in danger. I need to tell Snow. Crane might be following her. I mean, when she knows she's in danger
Okay,
anyway, so
it's
we'll stay
going
with she
to
might
be
be in
fine.
danger.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, I feel that would have been an answer
going to be
to
okay.
multiple things.
Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
Mm.
Honestly, him drinking is not a big issue right now.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What do you
And you
mean?
should tell her. But
What are you trying
Tell
to
me
say?
more.
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Understandable. I did take the picture with me, didn't I?
I think so.
Right, so there's a funeral happening here. We need to be delicate and respectful whilst also looking for a murderer and wanting to protect somebody.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
So
People she trusted and cared for.
Yeah.
I
Don't
won't
interrupt the service.
yeah, don't interrupt.
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Who else is here?
I know as well as you that it will
Nobody-
never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
Ah, her
equal
helmet.
in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk
I'll
about
miss worrying
what
about
you've
you.
all been so
I'll
grateful
miss
to
our
share with
fights.
me.
I'll
Your
miss
memories
you.
of her. How
Holly.
she could
There's a
be
bridge.
stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she
Now
carried a
you will
torch
never
for the old
die from
ways,
indifference.
for tradition,
or lead a
for
tedious life.
pageantry.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
And most of all,
Thanks for everything.
it seems how
Vivian.
Lily loved,
Vivian will be the one on the
dearly
left
loved
then.
her friends and family. She loved being around them.
You were a
in good
big,
times
bright,
and
shining
bad.
star.
I never
in
met
this
Lily,
shithole
but
of
from
a town.
what I've been
And
told,
I miss you already.
I know in my heart
Ren.
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
Oh,
Thank you.
Billy Goats.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Don't want trouble.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your
We didn't
face
do that,
here?
did we?
After you lie? After you
Crane
promise
probably
me?
did.
Crane did it. We didn't.
Holly,
we
wait,
said we were
that
going
was
to give
Crane.
it back.
Just
yeah.
Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely was
Crane is a
it
prick.
his
Yeah,
fault.
sorry, I
You
didn't
can't
know.
tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why?
I'm here to talk to Snow. So, we'll say pay respects first, I think, because I think that's going to be more respectful.
Also, like, if we start talking about, like, Crane being the murderer,
Yeah,
that news is going to be all over town by, like, the end of the hour.
we don't want to spread misinformation.
What are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about
I'm
this.
going to pay the respect.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
This is why he's the big bad wolf, because you all make him out
Look,
to be.
Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course,
You
we'll
hear
agree.
me?
Yep.
Of course.
Your funeral,
Won't
your
even know
rules.
I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
She's got
Yeah, they've all got the ribbons.
It's your turn to talk.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important.
So
It's been
important.
hard enough making a...
Lily was Crane's prostitute? That is less...
I mean, it's they all still just point the finger at Crane directly.
I mean, you can't really get
Yeah.
away from it, can you?
Crane's prostitute. Lily was Crane's prostitute. I think Lily was Crane's prostitute. Encompasses
Neutral enough,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
connection with these people.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
There's a picture
I
right here.
really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to
Don't
not
show her the picture then.
Sure.
Yeah. I thought you were in danger. I thought you were in danger.
to not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
I'll tell her we've got the photos, and then if
Yeah.
she asks she wants to see them, then...
Posing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Or who we
Look, let's go back
suspect.
to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
I think that was about as neutral as
Snow?
that could have gone.
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Take your
It's
time.
just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
I don't think it's likely that anything's going to happen here with so many
How'd
people
it
about.
go?
So
At the motel, did you find anything?
Yes, thanks, but we're not gonna say.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
Probably unlock Nerissa's.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is not the time.
Way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
I'm not going to make a deal, but I'm going to say just don't hurt anyone.
I think that she's about to tear their heads off.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
I'm not going to make a deal because it's I'm still
You'll
going to
only have to break
investigate it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be dishonest. So I'm going to say no deals. I'm not going to implement Crane because I don't want all them involved. So just no deals.
Settle down now.
I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't
Not worth
move.
it.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh, now you're going to
I'm
die.
gonna kill you!
You're asking for it with that.
Holly!
I got it, damn.
I presume she's going to probably be okay because fables and all that
We'll see.
shit. But
So, gun or gut?
gun. No, don't point it at people though. Go.
Jesus.
Really? You can take an axe to the head, but can't take a shotgun blast to the chest. Well, now we got him for murder.
Yeah.
We got both of them for murder, so...
Yeah, so the D's have got to fucking die.
They get to go in the wishing well now.
I guess so. I suppose if you like either agreed or like told the fuck up, maybe it changed, but once was a crooked man who walked a crooked line. Ah, it's Dr. Swinehart.
Ah, he's not a piggy.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Wait.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a
Good.
dose of
They're all
juniper and
fine.
spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Don't know how. I didn't tell anyone anything.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Unless he's taking
So,
one with him.
I guess
would.
that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Any other leads?
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Quite the coward is the thing.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% on if it is actually him. With glamours being a thing, I need to talk to him.
It opens up enough doubt that you have got to have like proof.
Yeah, I need to
of some
talk with
kind.
him, and I need to gauge his reactions to it, because he could have been watching me do the investigation, which he probably does all the time. I'm doing any investigations. It was his job to supervise. He's in charge, so he probably watches any time I do anything
I
like
remember
that.
the awkward drive back where he seemed genuinely remorseful. I mean, psychopaths can be genuine seeming, but at the same time, like, the story's presenting itself.
I think and his reaction of breaking the mirror and running off can be a panic moment of oh fuck,
they're gonna think
they're gonna think it's me. I need to get out of here, even though it's not. So I'm still not going to point the finger. I'm not going to assume it is him.
Yeah, I suspect maybe he's been blackmailed or something. Or like the D's want Crane left alone. They don't work for Crane. Crane's not that. You know, he's canonically a coward, like throughout the whole story. So.
So yeah,
So someone owns Crane.
I don't think he killed Lillian. I don't think he's behind everything. So it's going to be I'm not sure.
Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
Yeah.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Aw, give him a tiny little glove.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, But after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
No, I think it's good that you asked so that I can give you my opinion.
We have a problem.
What is
it? Bits
I
missing.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Must have taken it,
It's
because I
not
would
here.
have.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin?
It's just a bit special.
We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Oh, poor Buck.
What were you going to say, Buffkin? You know what? What do you know?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Did you see anything
You
else?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
That's... It's not your fault.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Gotta rub the lamp. Oh, we can't rub the lamp. Didn't he throw the lamp at it? I hope the lamp's okay. Snow is going through that. We got anything else over here? Just the Book of Fables. Let's look through his desk.
I want to see what the stuff he's been keeping in there.
Ooh.
Oh dear. 30 expired Johnnies.
He said that you'd pick the plaster off our building. Please fix it if you can get the right. Okay, so Toad wasn't happy.
Yeah.
I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix our air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know whether something gross to fix the air. 3 months ago, at the very least, provide us the fan in the meantime. Blue boy.
Boy Blue. Little Boy Blue.
I see the key on the left there.
Yeah.
Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? I explained it in my last letter. The conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I see why the farmer should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this could be okay.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Cole?
What is it?
Hey,
It's the
Techie.
key to his room at the Open
Hey.
Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Do you want to know?
I want to know.
You don't want to know.
I'll tell her it's Crane's fantasy of you.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
Doing good, Techie. Solving a murder.
Yeah.
I keep thinking back.
It's very twisty.
I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
We'll get him. No, we couldn't have known.
No, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
They all seem pretty
Come on, let's keep looking.
committed to it. And I can see what the game's trying to do by them sort of acting as if he's definitely guilty. It's to like psychologically put pressure on me to also agree with them that it's his fault. And I don't think it. I think there's still something else at play here. So I'm not pointing the finger.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, snacks! I've got room for a Jaffa cake after.
That was the time to be opening a Jaffa cake packet.
After that brick of chocolate.
I'm doing well. I say I don't remember this game, so I forgot how long it was as well. So yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes. Ichabod Crane, the coward mayor of like the town. Oh, nice. Because remember he's got Jaffa.
So many Jaffa cakes.
Yeah. We're basically following up on the mayor. He's run off, and it seems like maybe he did it, but it doesn't all add up.
I think the thing, obviously the biggest thing that is the shroud for me in this is, with glamours being a thing of anyone being able to look like anyone else, having a picture of him committing this offence is not enough evidence to prove that he committed the offence.
Yeah.
Not if we're happy to accept that the person who's laying on the bed wasn't Snow, because they're using a glamour, we have to equally be open to the fact that the person on top of the bed committing the offence is not Ichabod Crane. You can't just pick and choose what you want to pay attention to.
Glamours are very expensive, though, and he's one of the few people who could probably afford to use recreationally. Oh.
What do we got here? The official business.
Official business.
Official business.
The Witching
There's a
Cloak.
page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The ring.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
I think it's me that
I'm
did it.
hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull...
The mirror can't be fixed. No, shouldn't have called you. I don't really want to pick any of them things.
Yeah, you can always just say nothing.
Yeah, I think I might say nothing here, because I don't want to tell him to get out, because there's no need to be rude, but I do want information from him. The mirror can't be fixed isn't an accurate statement. Snow shouldn't have called you. Also not a correct thing to do, because he works here, so we all kind of need to be on the same page.
It doesn't really work here. In theory, like, he's just a powerful man. Like, whenever Bluebeard calls, Crane takes, like, his call or, like, kicks people out of his office to talk to him.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we had him in the basement.
Yeah. Interrogating someone for Crane, because Crane, you know.
Well, I mean, if Snow called him, then Snow clearly had a good reason to call him, so I'm going to still go on the good faith that she knows what she's doing.
Close.
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
Pervert or not.
We're going to catch
This isn't your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No. And frankly, it's none of your business.
Well, you should have called him then.
Business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the
Open
murderer.
to your input.
Oh,
What would you
please.
suggest?
Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Stop giving him
AM or
information.
PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about
What
Crane?
do you know about
We
Crane
want more
anyway?
information.
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
That's not
Sounds
fun.
like he's trying to make a power play.
Yeah. I'm heading this
Officially is
investigation.
not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Commonwealth.
All right, let's...
Does the book not have a fucking index or a table of contents?
That would be a smart thing to do. However, it looks like the kind of ye olde book where they didn't bother with such niceties.
I know, but I mean that's why you always have the index and these sort of things at the back, because then it doesn't matter if you need to ad hoc things in.
Yeah.
It's still you've already added them all in when you get to the last page.
At a certain point, like they're still like fairy tale people, like trying to get on in the modern day. So remembering to do an index is probably a bit much.
And even then, if you're all fables and you all come from the magical land and you've brought all of these artifacts with you, I can't imagine there's that many rings. There's going to be like the ring of luck and the ring of many winters and the ring of summer, and you know you just go, oh well, we've got the ring of summer and we've got the that ring and we've got that ring. Oh, it must be the ring of summer that's
missing the
missing.
onion
Yeah,
ring.
yeah.
just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Tell me where to look.
We
Come on, then.
haven't
Help
been
us
the ones
then.
babbling.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
look.
Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Oh, I meant that to him, not you. Shit.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to
Lily stuff might help us. I can always do as Tweedle's office sounds promising. I don't know. What does chat think? What does chat think? I think Lily's stuff is potentially useful, but with them offering the discretion thing, I can't imagine that.
And Holly might be very upset with us.
Yeah, Holly's already not going to be in a good thing with us. The Tweedles do seem to be Egypts, but they seem to follow orders, so it probably better to go to their place. If hopefully they haven't gone back.
Can we do both?
It's going to be one of these things, isn't it? If I go to their office, she's going to have burned the stuff,
Yeah.
and if I go to get the stuff, then they'll have gone to the office, I imagine. But I think the Tweedles is going to sound like the better option, because unless she has actually made notes, because she might not be able to speak about it, but I don't know if that means that she can't write it down. Because of the magic, but I think the Tweedles is going to be the better place for hard evidence.
Track
but
the
I'll
witch
say
down.
I can always do both.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
If he's going there... well, no, is he going to Ichabod's room?
Yeah, stay out of it means you probably stay out of it.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere, like, don't go, and fine, go ahead.
I mean, if he's going to go up to Ichabod's room, which I think he's talking about, then okay, but we'll go with him.
That's not an option, I don't
Exactly. Stay out of it.
Before you had no
you
interest,
stay out of it.
and now it's a crime scene.
Fuck.
That's what I'm
Bluebeard,
saying.
just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up
Okay.
further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the
Call that
witch,
one down.
Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Not enough time.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, the dumb beard guy did it.
Every single character who comes on screen.
Exactly. I mean, he's called Bluebeard and he doesn't have a blue beard. This is just it. Right, so Dee's office, Crane's apartment, and Holly's bar. Honestly, I thought with it being just Holly's bar and Dee's office, I thought the best place was going to be the Dee's office in order to get stuff. But if we can go to Crane's apartment, and he's already skipped town because he's thrown stuff at the mirror, I think we're more likely going to get more evidence from his place.
Yeah.
Especially if he's got a little stash up there or something. Which if it is actually him, then we're going to find more of a stash up there, which means that we can point the finger more at him, or know not to point the finger at him and go somewhere else. So I think that's probably going to be the best bet in my opinion.
Okay.
But it being a game, we're obviously going to find we're going to find one thread of evidence and we're going to lose two other threads of evidence no matter what we pick. It's just how we're going to go about it. So I think checking out his apartment would be the next logical step.
Okay. I just looked up who Bluebeard is. He is from a French fairy tale about a wealthy man who murders his wives.
But does he have a blue beard?
No. I don't know why he's called that. I think I'd have to read it.
That's stupid. But maybe he did want to go by Blackbeard, but it was already taken.
Well, yeah, there was like a pirate by the name.
Right, so Crane's apartment.
Yeah.
And if it was a normal police investigation as well, that would probably be the next place that we would go
So
anyway.
that's
Yeah.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
More
I'd love to...
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Yeah.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find.
If you can go to the bar, that would be really appreciated. That's how I would...
Holly did like her.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it'd be really appreciated.
He's gonna have like a really nice fly, isn't he?
Yeah.
The prig. 1903, I think it was.
This is Briar Rose's place.
Huh.
Who's Briar Rose?
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Thrushbeard. Oh.
Oh, it's a jar. That's always great fun. That's fantastic.
Why's the door open?
Announce yourself.
Hello, police? Anyone
in there?
Anyone in? I'm coming in. Make yourself known.
Crane?
Why would you have a bus
Damn
of
it.
yourself?
Must have missed him.
If anyone
Gotta
could have a
be
bus
something
to
about his witch here.
Yeah, maybe.
Are we actually on like a time thing? Is it timing me now? or
Not
is it just
specific.
like-
I think it's like each location is timed. So
Let's systematically work away counterclockwise around the room to make sure that we get everything.
you're doing it clockwise then.
I've only gone one direction yet. You don't know which way I'm going to go from this one.
Yeah, but I can
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
Huh.
What's going on here?
He's paying someone off.
Confiscate money. Well, we're going to confiscate it. Yeah, because we don't want him coming back or somebody else coming back and taking it.
My dearest Snow,
Don't want
I know
Tweedledee
you
and
must be
Tweedledum.
aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
You finally have money.
Yeah.
I doubt I'm going to spend it though.
Oh.
We'll have to see. I don't want it to be there
Might be
for him to
useful.
come back to collect, or for like Tweedledee and Tweedledum to collect or something. Headless Horseman. I want to look at you again.
Ichabod's in the painting back there, looking like a damn sight better than he ever did.
This hasn't been used in years.
What we got?
Trevor, I mean,
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
he was a professor. Yeah,
We should watch Sleepy Hollow.
yeah. Answering machines.
Look at it first.
There's a message.
There's a message. There wasn't a message when we left. What's it say?
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Okay, starting to believe that he was indeed being blackmailed or bribed or something.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
So yeah, I can believe that he was like screwing prostitutes made to look like
Never
stuff.
seen him
Yeah.
that excited.
Don't think he would
Guess
have killed
things
them
have
yet. though.
changed.
What's that?
I'm not sold that he would have killed them yet. I'm sold that he would have paid her and used the prostitutes,
Yeah.
but not sold that he would have killed them yet.
Yeah.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess,
Oh dear.
this shit didn't work.
Math, science,
Nope,
history.
the painting. He paid to have that done. Can you imagine? Okay.
Nope.
Ah,
Camera.
there's something in the bust. And certainly
Really?
keep the nose. Oh,
Someone in there?
huh.
Damn it.
Bedroom locked from the outside is always a real bad vibe.
Hmm. Who got in here?
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack. Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me.
What's in the case?
So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me.
Tell me why you're really here. Okay, my theory is he is here taking money or something valuable because Crane owes money to the Crooked Man, and he's come to collect. Tell me why you're really here.
Take it easy.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives.
Questions like that are a leading thing. You wouldn't ask things like that. Do you know where Crane is? Do you know where Crane is? You're not going to tell me your sources. I respect your sources.
Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading
Would you like to volunteer any information?
Crane's witch? Is that why you took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that?
He's involved
don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders
pointing.
should be your top priority?
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know more.
Involved? How do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you.
Wait a minute, you're under arrest for burglary.
Bigby, I believe you're blocking the doorway there. If I could just squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Oh, really? I'm listening.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is.
Really?
If you're interested.
How convenient.
Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident.
The temptation is just to punch him for being smarmy.
No deal.
Under the rug.
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. For all I know, you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running
no.
into you, baby.
No.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Give him the Buster Crane, that'll be fun. The silverware.
Yeah.
Ah, glamour tube. Interesting.
Hmm.
That'll be how you know Auntie Greenleaf then.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
That was quick. Try again.
You want to try that again? That it?
Bigby?
Keep quiet. I'm not going to hide him. No, we're in here.
Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
He was robbing the
Good
place.
evening.
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball?
Yeah.
Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to
Probably
find
connected.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it...
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
So,
What do you think?
I honestly don't know. I say Holly's gonna be
Holly's
mixed to see us.
Yeah, Holly's not going to be happy to see with us, and she's not going to be cooperative.
Yeah.
So that means that
And Bluebeard is gonna be an asshole about it anyway.
at least Bluebeard's on the same page. He's in the same book as us. I'll say.
Maybe, yeah.
He's not on the same page, but we're in the same book. Whereas
yeah.
Holly's not going to be happy, and I think she's going to be uncooperative. So we'd have to be a dick to her in order to get what we want, which isn't right. She needs, so we should leave her alone. At least Bluebeard is working sort of with us. He's off doing his own thing and freelancing it, but at least we're trying to sort of work towards.
Although
the same thing.
additionally, Holly would have her sister's things would probably include the number for the witch so that she could arrange the glamours.
Probably, but
Yeah.
I also don't like him being on his own in Tweedledum's office.
He's gonna
'cause
fuck around with something.
He's gonna fuck about with stuff, and I don't trust him. So yeah, we might lose evidence with the trip trap if she burns her stuff. But I mean, I think it's better that than going and upsetting her and annoying her.
I think we should go and burn down Tweedledee and Tweedledum's office.
I think we need to go there. We need to find out what Bluebeard's doing, and hopefully stop him from fucking about with any evidence.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bloody mess when you get there, I think. But I think D and Dums.
Okay.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Snow, if you can go to the
Okay.
trip trap and question
I'll give
Holly, that
Buffkin
would
the
be
name and hope he finds
fantastic.
something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch.
And Jack,
I hope you'll do the same.
we'll talk
We'll
later.
catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a 3rd-degree black belt in, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Frog hat.
Flycatcher.
Hey, it's one of the frogs.
What brings you here?
What the hell happened?
I'll have it cleaned up soon. I'm sorry. Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in...
He gave you that shiner.
Yeah.
Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying.
What did he take?
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Bigby. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying, just terrible things.
He didn't
He
send him,
was
he came here on
I
his
didn't
own.
send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
That's the best thing you can say. Come by, I can't make a
Look,
promise,
I'm
but...
running out of time. Shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure.
Already
Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
He's a good contact to have.
I think he was the security guard, wasn't he? The one who was constantly asleep.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot.
Oh no.
You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. Why would she want to hear that? Well, can you what? Can I just, I don't
Fran and the
wait
Woodsman.
here for a bit until she wakes up. Then? What do I care? Hey!
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Gee, thanks.
I am concerned how much you've taken.
What's wrong with you?
He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Just what in the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage.
Why are you in a good mood? Concerned.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
One drink as long as you stop. We stop after that. And you go over lay down.
Dead.
All right, now help me. Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
For him.
Wait. I've got some questions for you. What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Oh no.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Grin won't remember this. Box of stuff is underneath her about.
Cot. Oh yeah, I see there. Crate of alcohol. That'll make noise if we move it. So yeah, it's gonna.
Do not wake the troll.
Let's look. Can't
Gonna have
hurt
to
to
move her
look.
hand.
Yeah. Can we not just push it down?
Yeah,
Get
you'd
it from
think.
the far end of the bed. Yeah, we're gonna. I feel it's the right thing to just ask if if she's semi, if she's like in a deep sleep, it's not going to matter one way or the other. But if she's semi there, it's polite to ask.
No, don't you wake her up.
I'm not.
I don't know what happens, but I think this is a terrible idea.
I'm not going to be like, hey, are you there? I'm going to be like, hey, Holly, are you mind?
It's not you. It's Bigsby. Bigby, and quite frankly, he ain't subtle. I think this will end poorly.
So you think I should just?
I think if you can, you should try and just get the stuff out from under her hand. Like, can you do it without touching her? Like, does it do anything else?
There's nothing there. There's only examine the crate.
Hey, Jindal.
Hey, Jindal, how you doing?
We're trying to get some evidence, but there's a troll sleeping on top of it.
I don't know. I see. If it was me, as I say, if she's fully out of it, then me just going, "Hey, are you all right? I need you to move your arm," or something like that. And if she completely blanks that utterly, I know she's in a deep enough sleep that I could move her arm. Whereas if she's not in a deep sleep, me touching her arm could be misconstrued. She could wake up badly from it. At least if she's asleep subconsciously, me going, "Hey, I'm just going to move your arm," is better than whatever she's got going in her head. So I'm going to talk first.
It's your decision.
Holly.
Only the once.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Fuck
you and
you.
your luck.
See, being nice, being considerate, hell yeah.
Now take you through to the bar.
Yeah.
Where you won't bother.
Let's go into the other room. Not on top of the.
Right, we have the.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No.
Is that you?
I'm gonna be honest.
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining.
That's
But
all right.
What
You
the
just.
fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
You just go back to sleep. It's all right. Let's have a look at this photo. Am I enjoying the game? I am enjoying it. It's interesting.
The fucking dome in the background
Yeah.
there.
I looked away for a second. Did they
Do
all
you
have
even give a
things around the
shit
neck?
about us? The strays. The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise.
I'm one of you.
Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
The brooch. Meant to ward against trolls, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and it's like completely ineffective, of course.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I am.
That's not
Draft
the reason you
book.
came. Auntie Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf. So AG. Can we see an AG anywhere? No.
Not there. So, next page.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office...
I have a history with the killer.
I don't think he does.
I'm doing
It's
this
for
for
Faith.
Lily.
I mean,
Oh no.
she,
Well, it's for both of them, but
she knows that he doesn't give a fuck about Lily because he only learned after the killing started. Whereas he seems to care for Faith, so it's the answer she'll probably believe.
I know, but I'm doing it for Lily.
Fair enough.
I'm doing it for
Okay.
Lily. This is
She
why
calls
I'm
her out on
going
the
through-
lies, though, so...
I know. Well,
What
I'm
let you do?
I'm doing
I'm
it for
doing
them.
this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
Oh, shit.
I'll take it.
I'm just going to stop arguing with you. Clearly, you're on the same wavelength as the game. Fuck.
I just have good morals.
That
Getting
doesn't
your
sound
glamour
right.
on this day, and one of these
If you were getting a glamour on this day, one of these
has to be the witch.
AG.
AG 1284.
Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
I'm gonna hope I don't have to specifically remember
Hello,
that.
this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Where's the phone? Hello, I'm here.
Snow?
This will be recording, remember though.
Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
You're welcome. Oh no, I told you not to worry. Let's go.
Let's get going.
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me
Stop
too.
for me.
It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Listen in, see what's up.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think from a legal point of view.
This isn't legal. This is Fable stuff.
I know this is Fable stuff, but I'm trying to think from a legal point of view.
You have reason to believe illegal activities being done
Oh,
in this apartment. So
yes,
ear
yeah.
against the door.
I know, but it's dodgy because it was only like names. It was only like initials, but it's enough to go on. So I'd say we've got reasonable grounds to. I mean, we'd easily be able to get a warrant for it, but that's like if I want to kick the door in or if I want to listen first.
Well,
Ideally, I would want to listen first,
Yeah.
but I don't know how timed we are.
Let's do this polite to start with, and if they start something, we finish it.
Let's do a quick listen.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
We're not gonna do that because there's criminal activity happening in there. So we're gonna try the door first. Oh no, that was
I did say knock on door.
okay.
Hello?
I don't trust you. Immediately, I don't
Hi.
trust you.
You woke me up.
Sorry.
Okay, you're a glamour. You're a glamour, and
Sorry about that.
I can't assume that. I can't. I can't assume. It could be a little girl though.
But who are you is a good start then.
Yeah, I know. I just,
If she lies, that tells you something about her.
I know. I'm just.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Hunt the
Rachel?
child.
Who are you?
I'm the big bad wolf. I really want to say I'm the big bad wolf. She said it was Rachel. I'm the
Just
uh,
sheriff.
so we're not strange.
I'm very aware that if there is criminal activity happening, this is why I'm saying you need the warrant for it, is because this is a distraction technique at the door while somebody's going out the window at the back. And because I don't have somebody in the back, this is a massive distraction. So it's one of those things of, if it was a kid, unfortunately it would be a case of, I'm sorry, it's the police, and I would like force entry. I wouldn't like kick them, I wouldn't punt them, but I would be making my way inside past them if I didn't have somebody in the background. But with it, I think it's a glamour, and I don't have. It's just an assumption. I can't make that. I can't.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
I feel like I'm getting terribly distracted.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there...
I'm going to look around. I'm sorry. I need to be a bit
something
forceful.
You want?
Well, this has all been thoroughly enlightening, but I'm still gonna have to search the apartment, so step aside, kid.
Wait, please! I don't know if I'm allowed!
Oh, it's okay. Really. We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Loving the deer
I've
skull.
been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Okay, then you're a glamoured witch.
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
The deer skull. I want a deer skull mounted to the wall
Deer
like
skull.
Wind
Wind chimes.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
I want to go to that room.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
I really want to examine all these things, but again, I don't know if there's a timer thing, so it's more important that I check the room.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Full on punch the child.
I believe that that's a witch.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
The butcher.
The butcher.
The butcher.
We have
What's
a new
that?
name.
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Okay, so we know he was here.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
He was here.
He was here.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Open it and she turns back into a witch.
No. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't
Cracks open.
understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move.
Something's
I
not
don't
right
want to get in
here.
trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Pop. Hell yeah.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why the little girl? No more bullshit. Yeah. No more bullshit. Come on.
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, No more bullshit, non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet.
Oh, you don't need to be
Now
that.
tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
Ah, it's not Crane then.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you.
Not the same.
I have no
like this.
interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Tell us.
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine
They're
everything
not
we've
illegal,
built.
but
She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it,
I
and now
believe
she's
that's
resisting
true.
every attempt to make things right.
and I believe
I
that's true.
frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
There we are.
Don't
How
piss off the
dare
witch.
you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that...
Ah.
That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You
But they
think
still
I
need to
like
go to
being the
someone.
old woman in these
Bring
stories?
on the payroll.
The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Greenleaf could be useful.
Yeah, she could be useful. We can't ruin this woman's life. We also can't do that as well.
Yeah.
I respect if the tree's ancient's been in her family for a while, and it's not illegal for her to sell the glamours, even though she may have been
They're
an
gonna
unwitting
start regulating
accomplice.
them, so,
Yeah,
yeah.
if we get them in,
Also,
to work with
the
us.
pictures of her and the child, so
yeah.
you can't ruin her life, and she can be useful. So
It's
yeah.
not illegal yet,
But
exactly.
it will be tomorrow.
It's not illegal, but it definitely needs to be regulated.
Yeah. So I would say useful or not ruin her life.
Yeah.
And I think Snow's in the mood for useful right now.
Mm-hmm.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior?
She's not
we
been a
can't
criminal
trust this
yet.
woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the Ring of Dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
No, you aren't my boss yet.
I have her with the money from Crane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please,
Not getting rid of the tree.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
They don't
Just
like
don't
it,
expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Not rewarding you, but
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Right, so Snow's going to be very upset, but this is also like...
I know, but I feel that we're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
My job isn't to please
Yeah.
her, my job is to do the right thing.
This is the best interest of the community, honestly.
Yeah.
People need glamours, she can make them.
Exactly.
She now makes official glamours.
Yeah, she's not going to be rolling in money from it. She's still
car.
illegal, but...
Like this tire.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Jesus. Where's Crane?
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this? Tell me what you know, now!
He's investigating it as well.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
I will punch your head off.
We
if
have a
you carry
problem.
on.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't.
Mm-hmm. You're under arrest.
I'm sorry.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby! I had nothing to do with this.
I believe you to some extent, but we still need to detain you.
I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working. That's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on, and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please.
The ring won't
I'm innocent. Completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work. I assure you, it must. I witnessed it. You. Damn you. Come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that.
I believe you didn't kill them.
Oh God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
But I do believe that you were using the prostitutes.
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, Mikey.
I mean...
so much.
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything. We're going to let her keep talking, I think.
Yeah.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions.
Mhm.
That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
Yes, I don't
We've both
believe he's a
known him for
murderer.
so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
He knows more than he's saying. He is the prime suspect still. That much is accurate. But that's because, like the way it works is if you've got, say you've got like a tier of system things here, and like you know that this person up here is responsible for it, but you've only got this person, they're still the prime suspect because that's as far up the pyramid
you
as
haven't
can
got
get.
the-
So he's still the prime suspect at the minute.
He knows more than he's saying.
But he knows more than he's saying. So yeah,
Yes,
we need
I
to
know
interview
how
him.
this-
That's why he's
would
under
he even
arrest.
come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Bigger than Crane. It does appear
This whole
to be.
thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
I mean, he still would be under arrest for suspicion of murder because we haven't 100% cleared him. We just believe, but we're not gonna say that. Get up.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
I would put that as a significant statement. I have no regrets.
Okay.
Okay, don't be a dick. Come on.
I mean, be a bit of a dick.
No.
Schemes.
What are you saying?
Oh, he's gonna get fucking drive-by shot, isn't he? Oh, no!
You're being herded. So there's the D's. He's not.
Hi. What you got there?
Okay, she was the one that left the voice message,
Yeah.
so she's
Look,
who we need to be
it's
talking
recently
to.
come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it.
Bloody Mary.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I think sock puppet is the
Told
right
you
term
he'd never
there.
just give him up.
Yeah, he's just the cutout being used to control things.
Yeah. She's clearly
Fuck
with
it.
somebody with whom we do not wish to fuck.
Yeah.
I had. Did Did I not add? I add, or did I need to hold it? Did I need to hold it?
Maybe?
Bigby?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Those eyes are going to be very yellow.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Time to get bitey. Yeah, you guys have now forfeited. Oh yeah, I have to hold it down. I should have held A. You guys have forfeited your right to survive now.
It's getting a bit wolfy.
Sorry guys, but unless you give up now.
There we are. You have made a mistake.
You are under arrest for the possession of an illegal firearm, the assault of a police officer, for endangering public life. They can take it. I'm not gonna like rip their head off or something, but I'll beat the fuck out of them.
He's got a hand in him. Bet she's gonna have a silver fucking
We're not gonna kill him. We're not killing. Bang.
Yeah. Yeah, Silver.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Under arrest for littering the ground with their blood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the huntsman's axe.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Probably from the pawn shop.
You know, you wouldn't
Bit
think
concerned
Silver
with that.
should work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here. Don't do this. Just get out of here.
Just get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
We'll be fine. Just need to get that silver bullet out.
Yeah.
Be right as rain.
Right as rain.
Right
It'll
as
be fine.
rain. Right as rain. Next time on The Wolf Among Us. See, I'm fine.
That shirt is
Spoilers,
He'll
I'm
be
fine.
alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
Yeah.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? You had accidentally played, did not. Which piece did you investigate first? You and 18 and 39% of players investigated Crane's apartment first. Okay. Did you make a deal with Jack? You tried not to make a deal with Jack.
Okay, most people made a deal. I mean, why wouldn't you offer Flycatcher a job? Cool.
You and not burn the tree. You and 55%. So
almost half.
Worryingly close amount.
I mean, considering the situation, like taking them off the board.
Considering the situation, we used reasonable force that was necessary in order to protect ourselves or in place of another, their personal property. And whenever he was weakened enough to the point that he was no longer a threat, we did not need to deliver a coup de grace.
I think that there's nothing more permanent than death.
You are right, but at the same time, how do we know that they aren't being blackmailed or forced to do it as well? They could be puppets. Just
Well, damn, that's a sad end to their story, isn't it? That's a real shame. If only they'd resisted that.
I would have killed him. Well, that's where anyone who decided that he should have died clearly would have made the wrong choice. We used force that was reasonable enough in order to protect ourselves and others, and whenever there was no longer an immediate threat, we did not need to escalate the matter further.
I'm sorry. I was in fear of my life, so I tore his fucking head off.
We were in fear for our life,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
which is
he's
why
not-
if it gave me the choice as if she had the axe, I would have offed her because we would have been in immediate
I don't know, I feel like
danger, but
this was both reasonable and proportionate. This
No.
is me motioning, twisting his head off.
Nope. I think we made the right choice. I am happy with the outcome of that, even though it didn't go amazingly well. I'm happy with the
I
decisions that
mean-
we made, and I'm happy with the way that they went.
That's Silver
I
for
think
you.
we did good. Oh yeah, I mean Silver's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at
Don't-
the very least, we've just cost them like £60 worth of silver.
Yeah, and at least we've taken Tweedledee and Tweedledum out of the equation for a while. They're going to need help, and hopefully, they might tell us some more information. Your leagues ahead of the Tweedle twins. Killing them is excessive.
They keep showing up like bad pennies and fucking with us.
Yeah, but you can't just outright kill them. Not unless.
I mean, I think you'll find it's real easy to go out and kill them.
I know. I mean, especially as the big bad wolf, but that's not what we do. That's not
Uh-huh.
what we do. Connecting to chat. Oh dear.
Oh.
As the no. Well, there we go. Oh, okay, we're back. Okay. No, but I think that went well. As obviously the silver bullet took the wind out of us, but it wasn't them that did that. We didn't need to kill them. Big V is grade A fable. It's barely worth it. But yeah, if as I say,
A test of your reflexes!
If we had the opportunity with her holding the woodsman axe, or if she pointed the gun at us further, then that would be immediate. Believe that in danger of life, so would have absolutely fuck me that slide. What?
Yeah.
So yeah, would have used reasonable steps in order to prevent my death there, but we didn't get the point. That's the point. Test your reflexes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was good. I liked it. As we can see, it's clicking. It's stepping up a bit. We've found out that it looks like it's going to be the crooked man at the top of this pyramid
Seems
so
like.
far, unless it goes any further than that. So we ideally need to hopefully question Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I presume they're both in the streets there, so
At the
unless they
moment.
manage to limp away,
We'll
I
find
don't
out.
know.
Are we doing the next episode or leaving it?
Can you edit the metal pipe noise onto the end of the test of your reflexes? I possibly can, yes.
Our test of your reflexes, Quan.
I do actually, because I have the raw file of that, so I can edit that onto the end of it.
Nice.
If we're going on for the next one, not this week. No, I'm gonna leave it there for today, and it means that it gives us two more episodes to go. I think.
Okay.
Because we've now counted it properly.
I forgot. I forgot how long the game was. I'm sorry. I thought it was quite short.
No problem. But it's good. It's fun. It's going well.
Ignore the silver bullet. It's going well.
Well, I mean, yeah. Still, I mean, who isn't drastically stopped by a silver bullet?
Thank you, Brockles.
This is why I'm not a fan of silver.
Yeah. I say if
who can we annoy?
If you're watching us and you're not part of Discord, just drop in and say hi.
You can be a wolf in V Rising.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna go see this because if that's a thing, I'm gonna pick up V Rising. So let's go say hi to Azure the Dragon because we haven't seen him for a while, and we all need to ask him about how we get to be a wolf. Do you know French? Do you know how to ask it in French? He's French, but he also speaks English, so we can say it in both.
But loop is French for wolf.
Yes.
So
Let's all go and ask him how we get to be a wolf. But thank you all very much for joining us. Hopefully see you next Wednesday when we will do the next episode of Wolf Among Us, and next Tuesday for some more Final Fantasy X.
yes.
Thank you all very much. Let's go bug Azure and find out if we can be a wolf in V Rising.
See you later.